All right, daily vlog. Been mixing them up with the YouTube 30-day challenge that I was doing. I guess it's really not a YouTube 30-day challenge, but the 30-day challenge that I was doing. This weekend was cool. Had a good weekend. Got to enjoy the time that I had, and that's really what matters. Got all the things, got things on my list done that I want to do. It's Monday, end of a vacation. Not really my vacation, but someone else's. So they're back, and that's exciting. And I got to hear about it, and it was quite the vacation from what I could hear. Makes me, I'm always excited to go places and whether it's a day trip or, just going somewhere fun. I'm always excited to do that. So they came back, they had a good time. I think at one point over the weekend, I was maybe 239 for the pounds. Did a lot of good eating over the weekend. Friday was, I think I may have touched on it. Friday was questionable. Saturday was better. Went to my grandma's house, and how can you say no to grandma's cooking? Except she made, some stuff for me. Was it my best keto day in the morning? No, it was Friday. But the keto that I did do, it was good. I had some sausage links that were pre-made. Might have been Bob Evans, I don't know. She made scrambled eggs, those were good. And I also had the smallest piece of a hash brown that I could. I haven't had hash browns in quite a long time, and it was, I felt like I could just eat a little bit. Should I have? No, but I didn't want to just pass it up. It was one of the things that I enjoy, and I just wanted to eat it. So I had a little bit and called it good. Sunday was an amazing day for dinner. We did ribs. I went to the supermarket looking for a Texas style rib. I'm not sure what it was. Turns out they could have cut it for me. I really didn't want that. I just wanted a package of ribs that I could pick up and walk out of the store with. So that's what I ended up doing. I got the ribs along with, some food for lunch, and walked out of the store with them. We could have cooked them maybe a little bit longer and lower, but they were cooked for about 2 hours and maybe 2.5 at 275, rubbed with lots of good spices. And I was expecting maybe some brown sugar on it, but I had asked, and there was no brown sugar from the rub that we made. So that was quite the treat, because we eat everything as a family, so you want everybody else to not have to suffer through, my diet choice. But so those were delicious. For a side, can't remember what side I had. Oh, fried zucchini and fried squash. It was just like fried in olive oil, not breaded. Delicious. I know I went over my calories for that day that I self-imposed, which is still a good calorie deficit. So I think I was at 2,100 calories for the day. Normally I aim for about 1,900. I might have hit 2,200 because I had a little piece of chocolate afterwards too. It was delicious. It was absolutely delicious. Will it add, I feel like I've been stuck at like 240 pounds for the past 2 weeks. So I'm looking forward to the gym today. I'm gonna do some kind of, I don't know, I'm gonna work out. I think I'm gonna get back into swimming. I know I wanted to get back into the swimming, and I took probably a month and a half off from that for good reasons. Probably a month off. I want to get back to swimming. I liked it, but I was getting out on the bike and I was going to the gym and going around the track and still lifting weights. I just needed to get back into it. So I'm going to end the video here. Thanks for watching and hope to see you on the next one. Bye.